You know, I've got to admit, this music's kind of relaxing. What was I doing again? Oh, right. Hello, nerds, and welcome to ConnecTank. Before I get into this, I already have a couple of things I need to talk about. Look at these settings. Background music, sound effects, language, controls, and adjust the screen. You can't rebind on controllers, which is annoying, but I'll get into that. But I barely even started here, have I? So first, before we go full into this, I'd like to just point out, I'm a Dragon Quest fan. I like Dragon Quest. And if I said that I got into it because of the mainline series, I'd be a fucking liar. Now, the reason I got into Dragon Quest was because of Dragon Quest Heroes Rocket Slime, in my personal opinion, the greatest Nintendo DS game you can get your hands on in the States. It has the relatively unique concept of being a, well, admittingly, somewhat generic-ish Zelda clone in which you fling yourself around instead of hack and slash. But it also had the tank concept, in which you and up to 3 AI-controlled buddies man a massive tank against a different massive tank. The bullets, admittingly, flew pretty slowly, but obviously that was just so you could figure out what the fuck was happening and could react properly. I have been looking for a game much like, well, the tank part of Rocket Slime. And that brought me to ConnecTank, a game which has been, well, pretty much ignored. Which is a bit of a shame, but I can kind of understand why. Let's not waste any time talking on here. Let's actually get into the game. So the basic idea of the game is you drive a giant tank and transport things from point A to point B for various people. Mainly Phineas Fat Cat here, whom, let me just tell you, I already love as a character. So you do missions, you earn money, and that's the basics of it. You can apparently choose what tank you use, but as is, I can't. You have to unlock the rest. We'll get into it. I'm, for the record, just playing the demo, so I might not even be able to unlock any of them, but we'll get into it. So, So you can choose to play as Tinker, Trixie, Vin, and Elena. And if you think I'm picking Elena for any reason other than she's adorable, you don't know me very well, my friend. It's like, thank you ever so kindly for delivering the factory's building materials, but I'm afraid some of your cohorts weren't so lucky. A driver was delivering an engine to the factory site, but was foiled by rogue tanks on their way. Blasted scoundrels! Sorry, the whole thing gets me so hot under the collar. I could destroy a whole scratching post just thinking about it. Get out there and find those missing engines before anyone else does. They should be on a road to the north. So it's a shame that this game isn't as well known as, oh, I don't know, Call of Duty, because this game just oozes charm out the wazoo. Admittingly, I don't know what wazoo is, but nobody does. Nobody does. So this would be the second mission that I've been doing, and from there you can decide which route you want to go. Which seems to be just 3 directions. I don't know if there's other routes you can take. Like, you can see a weird little thing there in the center. I don't know what that is. Maybe you unlock it later. But I passed one before and nothing happened. So yeah, we can choose. I'm going to choose to go north, actually. So obviously, this game can be played with up to 4 people. So it's already a pretty good idea for a co-op game, from what little I have played. So the basics of the game is you start off and nothing is built. It's like, so you have to use the limited tracks that you have to build a track from the construction, which is the blue thing here, all the way to the cannon. So my biggest issue right off the bat is the controls are fucking wacky. I cannot, for the life of me, remember buttons half the time in this game, because they are just in really weird locations. I tried PC for a little bit, and pulled out the PS4 controller almost immediately. This is the wrong one. So once that's done, you have to grab these things, chuck them into this thing. I don't remember the throw button now. And what you want to do is you want to grab these and match them with the blueprints that are up top. Because otherwise, you just fire scrap, which is worthless. The bullets you fire out are also color-coded for a reason. Ooh, fuck you. I think that's the first time I've been hit in this game. Red beats yellow, yellow beats blue, and blue beats red. I never remember this, so it's a really good thing they have a little sign at the right over there. These also don't really last all that long in the first place. I guess my biggest complaint with the game is, with the gameplay at this point, is sometimes you just have no junk, so you just have to wait and watch a character do. Well, that's not a dance. I don't know what the fuck that was. And I've noticed that putting things in as quickly as possible gets you a combo. Come on. Yeah, that's a bit more what I was expecting. Gets you a combo. You get combos. You shoot faster. It's not a bad concept by design, but just from what I played, it's definitely no rocket slime. I can say that much. It does have the co-op factor going for it, at the very least. You can get 3 friends and you can all yell at each other for not doing things the right way. Oh, you can just make more crap. Okay. I wish I knew that a couple of level. No, it didn't matter. It's like once you're not like constructing the conveyor belt anymore, controls are less of an issue. But it's still there. So yeah, every time when I've been playing this, anytime I've been thinking, oh well, which bullets are coming by or about to hit me, and which ones do I need to start producing to counter the color bullets, the game usually ends. Now that could just be because I just started playing the game like an hour ago. So the game could still be in piss baby easy baby mode. I don't know. You can also kind of just build the track like I'm trying to do right now, which kind of takes the fun out of it. I just wanted to show that you could do that. Yeah, my biggest complaint is the fact that you can't remap. Yeah, I can still work with that. You can't remap the controller buttons, which seems to be a surprisingly common problem for games. I need to get the right... Can I even use those? Yeah, I could use one of those. I'm just being dumb. Okay, it's possible I'm gonna get hit a couple times. Okay, yellow. Yeah, yellow beats blue. We're gonna fire some yellow shots then. Real quick, like, please? LL, no. Oh wait, no, that didn't hit me. Okay, I'm just dumb. I'm just dumb. Yeah, fire the yellow one at the wrong direction. So just from what I've seen, especially if you're going at the speed that I'm going, you generally just fire faster than the enemy can, so you can just overwhelm them with sheer bullshit. Don't know why I went for a red. Oh, good! Good aim. Good aim, asshole. So it's not bad by any means. I can definitely see this getting really wacky with several people at one time. But it also does not seem to be all that complex. Like, the most complexing thing I had was figuring out, hey, just punch the thing, asshole. And it's possible that I'll have... It is possible that you might have runs that will go for a very long time, rather than just, like, 3 or 4 battles. I'd have to actually buy the game to find out. Maybe I will. I don't know. Let's see. So yeah, the big thing I'm getting at with the... You can only change the screen size. If you haven't noticed yet, the left and right side of my screen are cut off. There is literally nothing I can do about it. That is not something that should be happening. The fucking thing I just figured out it's now a pro tip. Good. Good. Good! Yeah, throw it in the wrong direction. Alright, blue. Blue does not beat yellow. Red beats yellow. We get red. Then we fire the blue. Right? I don't feel like looking to the right again. I do find it interesting that the layout changes. Like, seemingly at random, I guess. So it's interesting, but it can also be kind of bothersome. Ignoring the fact that it doesn't make a whole lot of a whole lot of sense. For the love of... You'd think I would know how to words. Yeah, I just won. I just won. I guess you can see what the enemy is doing at the time. Which... Again, I don't know if it matters. Like, I'm sure you can feel super smart about outplaying, but for the most part... Meh. So yeah, you generally have words that are just there for flavor, I guess. Outside of reminding you, hey, this is good against this colored ammo. Well, this is already a weird one. Oh no, that's bad, actually. Let's not do that. Yeah, forget how to throw. I suppose the other thing I'm going to be annoyed with now is the music does not seem to change. This isn't bad music by any means of the imagination. But definitely could use a little bit extra. Like, the music in Rocket Slime was... Are they firing just trash? What? Yeah, they're just firing trash now. That's weird. Yeah, miss the converter. Yeah, yeah. Oh, did I put in scrap? Good. Yeah, miss it. Keep missing it. It'll be fun. So yeah, I thought to myself, you know, the single player doesn't seem to be particularly engaging, and I'm sure that the co-op would be fun, but a group of players that know what they're doing probably will not have too much issues either. But I bet the versus multiplayer is really good. There is no versus multiplayer. And it feels like it would be perfect for this game. By Jove, you done it! You got the engines back to the factory! I already don't remember what I did for him. Now I can fire up the factory and have it start cranking out tanks in no time. 3 cheers for owning the means of production! Something, something, capitalism bad. Yeah, like I mentioned, I do love the cheeky humor that the game has. It's oozing charm. And it is definitely not a bad game. I just wish that you could play it online. That you could play versus mode. And that I could fix this. I can't shrink the size. I can't shrink the size. Because I do that, stuff's still cut off. Why? Why? Like, this was obviously... I'm sure that that's because it's my monitor. 1680 by 1050 is a weird monitor. I understand that. But most games usually have some sort of option. Surely we can put black bars on the top and bottom of the screen, yes? We can do that. So this was obviously meant to be a console game. It's not hard to see. It's not bad. It's no Dragon Quest Heroes, though. Rocket Slime, not Warriors. This is not Warriors. At all. It's about $30 on Steam, Nintendo Switch, Xbox, and PS4. If it looks like something you'd be interested in, but by all means, go for it. In the meantime, this is Technature. And until next time, later!